Yo, what is up, everybody? The dude, the rebel, the guy that steps to the next level. It's your boy, King Sergeant, a.k.a. 1192. You already know what it is. What's up? And I want to welcome everyone to another KeeKlip episode. For today, this here is KeeKlip 224, Season 4, Episode 24. 224 episodes of the season of the series, and 24 episodes of the season. And we got a few more to go till we hit the end of the season. It's going to be real quick. And before I get something wrote down real quick, check this out. New hat. Decepticons, yep, Decepticons on the Decepticon logo and the word on the front. Also new tank, good vibes. Can't go bad, go good. Get them. And of course, about to set a good one today, so kind of like it. Probably new edition, just depends. And so back to what I was saying. Before we get to the review, do a little recap. 220, we looked at NoCo stages. Some of my friends I'm going to be doing some projects with later in the year or so. So keep you guys updated with that. 221, we looked at the quick shot controllers, which I prefer, the Super Nintendo, of course. 222, we looked at the Power Rangers Game Wizard, a very, very rare game that I happened to pick up a while back, and I hope to find some more if possible. And another one, 223, we looked at the Virtual Boy. It's been a while since we've done that, and that was Galactic Pinball, one of my favorite games. And I was trying to show you guys the secret on there, but I'm pretty sure for those of you that played it, alright. For those of you that don't, and I kind of lost, like, horribly on that game. But either way, basically the whole secret was, if you go to the Cosmic Table, and then you go to where go to the top right of the table, and you have the little plants, whatever, and you go to this little spot, and then you play Bumper Clash. You get them all, and then you get a secret game, which is basically Metroid. Yeah, so Metroid, or Samus in this case, is in the game. You use the starship to fight these aliens, then bam, there you go. Get extra points. But I couldn't get it because apparently it was just a quick game. It was kind of bad. Oh well. So, for today's key clip for 224, I'm surprised to find this. I forgot all about this cartoon. Yes, we're going to be doing a cartoon today. And I'm surprised it did not last as long, but then again, you know, it's a cartoon, so some can last long, some can last short, you know, it just depends. But luckily, hey, I like racing, and especially when it's name brand by Nascar, which is NASCAR Racers. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Yes, this is NASCAR Racers, and this is one of those Fox Kids type shows. Now, first, I want to say this. Now, there's been a whole lot of cartoons. There's been a whole lot of movies that had to deal with different sports. Some was baseball. You had basketball, Space Jam, basically. Football, which is the NFL Rush Zone. But who would have thought that NASCAR actually had its own cartoon? And honestly, this wasn't as bad as cartoons I thought. I remember when Wendy's had these. Yeah, it was Wendy's that had these toys. You know, when we had the kids meal. I had about 4 of them. There's only one I was missing. That was the blue one. But beyond the cartoon itself, it's pretty good. Like, it's regular NASCAR. It's just regular racing, but it's now like parts of teams. So this here is part of one team. I think it was a Night Acceleration. That's Hot Wheels. I forgot the team names, but I forgot a few names on here, so just forgive me on that. But so here are the racers, and I'm going to try to get that glare out. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this guy's Carlos. You got Steve, Mark, and then you got Megan. Carlos drives the stunts car. You can tell on his jacket, and that's cool how they all have different jackets. On his jacket is like some guy doing like a stunt. So his car is called Stunts, and on here he's the back. He's the green one right there. Then next you got Steve, which is a plane. He's known as Flyer, and honestly, he in the cartoon he was part of the Air Force, so kind of makes sense there. Then you got Martin McCutcheon, the leader, the basic leader of the group. He is charging. You can see he's like a, what is it? I'm trying to get there right there. There you go. It's like a knight in joust, like in a jousting form, a horse. That's kind of cool. He's the lead car right there, and there's of course Flyers. And then you got Megan. Now the crew chief, or the chief of the team, that's his daughter. And apparently he does not. Now he didn't know that she was driving one of the cars earlier in the episodes, and so he gave her. So basically, he gave her a chance. It's like, all right, Go ahead. And then she's known as Spitfire, and that's like I think it's like a dragon or a bird, but her car is like a blue and purple type of thing. Put the camera down. There we go. Wait. Malfunctions. There we go. All right. So yeah. So, and then the fifth racer that's not on here, and he's basically one that betrayed the team. I forgot his name. I think it was like what was it, Dino or Lar or something, whatever it is. But his car is called the Collector. Basically, he has like it's like a black and red car. So you can tell just by that. And it had like a skull for a logo. And he's called the Collector. Hey, Repo Man. But yeah, like he basically wanted to get rid of Mark for some reason. Like I think he was just because he was a leader of the team. And after they had like a little practice race, he was trying to he's trying to kill him. And then he was already cut from the team. So he goes to his other team, and they have like all these other badass characters, and of course we got their names again, but they had a little rivalry in between then. So that was like I said, it was a good show. This is honestly a show I will watch over and over again. I'd be surprised if Netflix ever had this. But once again, the fact that NASCAR has its own cartoon. I would like to see some other sports, maybe like rugby or hockey or lacrosse or whatever. The fact you have like not really an underground sport, just one of those, hey, something you see on TV, but you never seen it have a cartoon. Like I said, other sports do it, but NASCAR did good. If I can actually find like a DVD of this, I'll buy it, or I'll find like a whole season because it only lasts for like 3 years. But like I said, a good cartoon I would recommend to watch. So if you guys ever go anywhere, you find this in DVD or VHS, or if you have a VCR for one, get it. Don't deny it. Okay? Get NASCAR. And that would be today's and KeeKlip and that'll be today's and the KeeKlip. Hope you guys like this video as I did, and something I would like even more. If you guys find me on, first off, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/dude1192. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, dude1192 there, and also, of course, Snapchat. Hit me up, dude1192. And until next time, stay tuned for 225, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay awesome.